Hello and welcome to Glasgow Rangers Nation, your everyday Rangers news channel, guys. Please smash that sub, ring that notification bell. Well, you know what? I think we all hope today we'll be announcing some signings or something like that, but instead we are announcing a departure. Someone leaving the club. Well, I suppose he's already left the club, really, but leaving professional football. An absolute legend, an absolute member of Rangers royalty, someone who will go down in history as one of the greatest Rangers ever, Hall of Famer. Two European finals. Just what else can you say about this man? Four leagues, three Scottish Cups, three League Cups, played in two European finals. He is an absolute legend. That's right, Stephen Davis, Rangers royalty, is retiring. The club tweeted out not so long ago that he had decided to call it a day, that he decided to call time on his career. Obviously, Stephen had been making his way back from a knee injury, and I think it's decided that he's not going to be able to get back to the levels he was at, not going to be able to get back to play how he wanted to play, but he's decided to call it a day. Stephen Davis quoted as saying, "It's such a special football club, and it goes without saying that I'm going to miss it, but I've had an incredible time here." I think we're all going to absolutely miss Stephen, like mad. He's just an absolute legend, someone who has contributed so much to our club, and not just in contributing in terms of playing, but as you remember as well, after Michael Beale was sacked, he stepped in, managed the club for a few games, did a decent job as well. And he obviously hasn't got his coaching badges yet. He's obviously, I think, going to work on those. And who's to say that in future he won't come back and be some part of Rangers coaching staff? That's got to be, I think, something we've got to kind of hope. This guy is an absolute Rangers legend. Some fantastic, pictures coming out of the club today as well about this guy. I mean, what can you say about Stephen Davis? Someone who bled royal blue. He was a Ranger to the core. Two spells with the club, I suppose three if you count a loan spell. Overall, making 370 appearances for the club, scoring 28 goals in his time. Obviously, first came to play for us back in 2007, 2008 on loan from Fulham before joining us permanently. Served until the end of the 2011, 2012 season before he went off to join Southampton. Then returned to Rangers again on loan in 2018, 2019, and obviously has denounced his retirement today. And look, it's a sad one. It is a very sad one. I think we all kind of knew that we wouldn't perhaps see him in a Rangers shirt again. The guy is exceptionally talented. I mean, I suppose there was a little bit of a hope that maybe that he would come back to playing. We might get a couple of games out of him this season, or we perhaps get to say goodbye in a shirt on the pitch. After making perhaps a couple of minute appearance, just to properly say goodbye. But not going to happen now. A fantastic photo from the training ground today, with the presentation of a shirt and photographs and all the first team squad there with him, celebrating his career, celebrating everything he means to this club. And like I said, it is a sad day. It is a sad day, that Stephen is going. And, the tweet that came out earlier had Stephen Davis, MBE, Rangers Hall of Fame midfielder, has today announced his retirement from professional football. The image that was tweeted out at the same time, guys, was this one here with not the 55, obviously the other one with the "Thank you, Stephen." Just fantastic career, fantastic man. An example to all Rangers players coming through with his dedication to the club, the effort he put in on the pitch, the fact that he always played with his heart on his sleeve. So many happy memories of Stephen. Just an absolute superstar. I mean, look at that. Fantastic. And against them as well. And that bloke with the gentleman behind him. Well, I call him a gentleman. He ain't really a gentleman, with a face like a slapped ass behind him at that fantastic overhead kick from Stephen Davis. Obviously, everyone here at Glasgow Rangers Nation, well, I suppose just me, isn't it, wishes Stephen all the very best for whatever he goes on to do, and thanks him for everything he's done for our club. The guy is an absolute legend, will always be thought of as Rangers royalty, will always be welcome here at our club. He is, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the best ever. Thank you, Stephen, for everything, and we wish you all the very best. Guys, on the way out, as always, two things for me. Smash the like, and remember always, we are the people. All the best, Stephen.